downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Houston and Uranus. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Howie Kendrick. He will lead this one off today. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Grounder down the line at third. Comes set. The 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Ohtani moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. And he got him. Here's Robbie Cano now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. To first. And he is out on the tag. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Here's Simmons at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. In now, Phillip Ervin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Yelich, but this will land untouched. No score here as we play inning number 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Line drive, base hit. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Jones is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So we got him swinging. Chipper Jones becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Struck him out. Dan Vogelbach is next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses ball 1. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Fergie Jenkins comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Ross Stripling. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. A ball and no strikes. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good three-inning battle royale contest. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Dahl has it. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. One out, nobody on. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Crone fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. He's set and the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double. First offering on its way. On he pops it up. Number 18 into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now to the plate, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Ozuna. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Throw in time and the side is retired. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Miguel Sano. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano becomes the first out of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Aliens and the Bomb Squad. Phoenix looks to fend off elimination next. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-0 on the way is laid off, but in there for strike one.
It's 2-1.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Here's Robbie Cano. Oh, now great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Cano waits on the first pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. Gardner, the runner at second with one away. Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. And the inning begins with a quick out, number one. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, number 20. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that in is Christian Yelich, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Line drive to center field. Under it is Edmonds. No, he can't finish with the catch. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Fastball in there for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-1 home. Ripped down the first base line. Moreland is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 0-1 the count. A man on third with two down. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Brad Peacock. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posada gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped straight up. Simmons moving to his left. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's the 0-2. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. From the stretch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. One out, nobody on.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Skied into straightaway right, and that is down, as that could be two bases. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Zach Cozart will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike now. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now is Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
In the dirt here, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And ready for another chance. Jorge Posada, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, number 23, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it.
Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Gotta have a loss with this team. BRB. Oh, hi Sebastian. Sebastian, I got NHL 20. What do you mean lucky? You're lucky too. Cause you come to my house like every weekend.
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Polar Bears and the Aliens. Uranus will try to stay alive. Next on the show. Stepping in, Robin Yount. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
No way.
Running hard, he's digging
Guy's
for
such a
second.
sweat.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Garrett Anderson looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hopped up. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. So stepping in, Mike Piazza. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. He's set and the pitch.
Dang.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he is in there. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone.
This guy.
Gotta eat. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. One ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. High in the air out to center field.
Eat my spaghettis.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Okay. Hey, it's my kill.
1-1 now to Zobrist.
Oh, I cracked it.
One ball and two strikes to count. 3 runs already home here.
What the luck? Oh my God.
Line drive to left.
Oh my God.
And that'll be a base hit for
Who is
Zobrist.
this guy?
So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Mark Reynolds. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Bullet back up the middle.
Oh, no, no, not another double.
Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Anderson sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Oh, yeah.
And a relay to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe in the run. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano.
Gonna come back
Take
from
his
this lead
first cuts here.
and win.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Grounded to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Digging in, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Gonna pitch
First
for the
delivery
field.
to him on the way.
Down the middle. Okay, he
Big
pitched.
swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Two out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but
There's a swing and a drive.
Let's go.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt
Hey, do you think
home
you're
run.
good? Like,
So
they could
we're all
do the
tied
same
up
thing.
following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen
this
to
guy
do the
just-
pitching. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0
this guy
now.
not okay. I
he
thought he
might
did
still
have.
be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Let's go. It's a pretty good game. I just think this guy's better.
Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. A man at second with 1 down. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. First pitch coming. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Simmons backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Anderson, and he could give his guys an early. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Salvador Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wade Miley. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Edmonds moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
But there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at 3rd. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Let's give the people what they want.
To first, Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he is out on the tag.
What's up, guys?
In now is Andrelton Simmons. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's just, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
What is this?
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because they're
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Jesus. All right. That was quite the grind. That was quite the damn grind.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ben Zobrist. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Oh my gosh.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds.
GG, my friend. You guys chill out and let me.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good cut there by Reynolds, but this one's going to wind up finding the seats in left. A foul ball.
How did he not hear me? Oh, come on. Don't do that.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Well, you don't have to loot everything, I guess.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Oh, and he's got those, really.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Figure out my position. Oh, he's so low. Oh my gosh, laser. I'm getting laser.
From the stretch. Line drive to left.
120.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Let's see if we can sneak up on this big boy here, eh? What are you doing, AFK?
Domingo Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Why on earth would you be AFK?
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Santana is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Brandon Morrow comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. G-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Gartner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Robin Yount. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
In my face.
Popped straight up. Morrow is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
We have so many damn bounce pads. 14 limbs for our first game. Holy.
Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And this is swung on and bounced over to Reynolds at third. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelback. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, no, he muffed it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Oh, he got his shield back. No, I threw it. Oh my gosh. Oh my, he actually went for that shield. Oh, hello. Seem to have a little bit of a thing here.
So here now is the pitcher, Brandon Morrow. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Oh my gosh.
Digging in once again, Garrett Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
We got him.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Ready once again, Mike Piazza. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Unless I win this.
There's a fastball to start him off,
Or have
but that
enough
misses
to
for
get
ball
an
1.
18 for Battle Royale.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Into the box now, number 13 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
And I don't even get that point too.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Jim Edmonds.
That's his second one.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning.
It's a miracle.
Shot towards second. And that's the second out.
Come on, man, I'm trying to play safe. And
Digging in, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Jeez, that was too close with that bouncer. Holy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, he just runs in. Like...
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Turned on down the line. Oh, look at the dive. How about that?
So many shots.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Thank you, Dr. Potato 47. And GG.
Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Oh, I see you, big boy.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
None of that.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So a runner at first here with 2 gone. And he comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he can't field it cleanly.
I don't know why you rushing me like that, dude. Didn't even hit me.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike.
Edmonds is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Better watch out for that guy. Bloody hell. Just monking another guy now. It's actually people going around playing like that. Go for that launch pad, boy. Go for it. And he's dead. Oh, he bounced. He clutched him with the bouncer. That guy's insane. Next season we don't have to do solo.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Uranus and Houston. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. In now, Pee Wee Reese, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Adventure comes standard at your local Subaru dealer. Hurry in for lease and finance rates from 0.5%.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. A bouncer to the left side. Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. First chance.
For anyone who doesn't own the baseball cards or
here's the first pitch to him.
hobby box, it has
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Actually, we're going to do this multiple times and bringing this back on the channel. First, anyone's new here, this is something I've actually used to do a lot on the channel.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I give away a bunch of autograph cards on Twitch. And yeah, something I'm looking forward to doing with Roman once he's old enough to
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Open some packs on the channel for the first time in a while.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Alright, so we're going to open up probably half of the packs that are in this box.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the second deck and gone.
And then we can go from there.
Digging in, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Let's get a focus here. Trying to get this focus right there. We go. There it is. So we got Yadi Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Adams.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and up steps the power bat of...
So these are pretty nice. We'll use these guys.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
If we can, let's open up this hobby box, see how many packs there are.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
See who we got.
And he struck him out.
Nice and close. Get the focus.
Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Irvin Santana. Brandon Lowe. Get a little bit closer to the camera.
And that's lifted the other way out to left.
We go forward. There we go. That's a
and there to handle this one is Damon, and the inning is over.
As Houston Astros, we will play in one of the stadiums that we pull as well. Got Ranger Suarez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Ooh. Trout, Pujols, Ohtani.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Card autographs, by the way.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your...
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out of the inning.
All right, Nick Ahmed, Jonathan VR, Carlos Rodon, Francisco Lindor. There's a diamond.
lineman. Nick Castellanos.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Francisco Cervelli.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scope is there. Throw to first gets the speedy Damon for out number 2.
Clayton Richard.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Jorge Polanco. Kyle Seager.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Pack number
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first.
Almost 25 years.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Wow. And you love this? Yeah.
And there's ball 1.
Oh, it's like a family business.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reese takes it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, number 35. First. First offering on its way.
That's awesome. Hey, thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
Hit on the ground to third.
Over there.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Settling in now, number 43, ready to get his day.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hunter is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding in, Jason Kendall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Wright. First pitch coming, here it is. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Nolan Ryan goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. It's 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
drilled down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Phillips, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Throw over to third, and he's back in standing. Reese on third with 2 out. The 0-2 takes this the other way to right. Thames is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not.
Here's another 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You get $300.
Now batting, Patrick Corbin. Ryan into the windup. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now.
Sitting around and spinning a wheel. Guys don't want to do that. They just want to get out there and showcase. Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. And he's off to a hot.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Everyone here is going to say he's supposed to be able to do that. Oh, but not that. I mean, it's
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That count as a dump right there?
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
I think they're going to go and count the first one, though. Either way, I think they're probably about the same. They saw the intent. We saw the intent. We saw the intent.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled them a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against them this time around.
2 balls and a strike.
So the maximum he can get on that is a 6.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
That gives Giannis a total of 30.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Turn.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Thames going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
There he is, the rookie from UC.
Into the box, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 after 10. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in now, Peter Alonso comes into this. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Long throw to the plate. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So striding forward now, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Rosario at third. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
But when you go back home and you say, I jumped over you and you're my brother and you're in the NBA, I don't know how much he needed a little help on it. He pushed up.
Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's
Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. Rosario is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. He's set and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss.
You realize that these dumps are special. That gives 40, 45. That gives Levine a total of 45. Now each guy will have 1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
That's nice. That's nice. I would have liked to see that one first. Didn't see Andre, you know, he did it from the side. That's what
Hunter on second. Kendall is over at first with 1 away. High in the air and deep to straightaway left.
What?
Rosario is there.
Yeah, I'm done.
And he brings it in on the warning track.
Okay. Okay.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Pee Wee Reese, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping up now, number 43. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
That's it. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, dang, you hating. 49, that gives me the
Upset with the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
With Nature's Recipe Chewy Bites treats made from 100% natural ingredients.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty and up. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that's it. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is pulled into right. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
I released the ball, then I landed.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play.
How many tries do I get?
So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He comes in 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's your very own sweaty wristband.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
The magic sweat. Perfect.
Now it's official.
All right, what's next?
Challenge number 2. Here's what you got.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1.
All high school charters play basketball first. You got to know how to do basketball moves. Okay?
Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Zeus? I don't know if I can do that.
Now in the box, David Bodie, leadoff man on base.
That's what I do.
That's not a layup.
Okay, I'll let you lay it out.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Ready to to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
3 tries, right? 3 tries?
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Hunter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball is off the plate. Offered at and missed for the first strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2. At the plate, Jason Kendall. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 35.
Dude, we've been over this. I can't got it. Oh, sorry. I didn't read the email. All right, last 6 out.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, number 43. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Tim Anderson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Any Harlem Globetrotter can shoot and dribble. What you really got to be able to do is tricks. Let's do it.
Louis Aparicio will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Brandon Phillips. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And he's got himself another one as he... Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Avilan is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
So much skill. That was awesome. But it's not complete until we get you your very own Globetrotter jersey.
Bam!
Oh, look at
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
So official, man.
Amazing.
Fastball laid off.
I think we should celebrate with some trick shots.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Well below. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He launched one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and grounded a Pee Wee Reese at shortstop. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. So striding in, David Bodie hit the...
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
And they're always going on tours, so make sure you check out their website on globetrotters.com.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Luis Avilan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
You guys want to pull in together on a pitcher?
I'm in. I got a 74 cents.
I got a 5 spot, so.
I got some money in here somewhere. Man, I hope things swing back around soon. I haven't had a birthday party in 6 months.
You said it. I got another kid on the way.
Kicking off.
My wife wants me to go to night school. I'm like, hey, you know who you married.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
What they are doing is selfish.
Dude, be chill, okay? It's not even worth it.
Look at him. They're over there hanging out with mimes. These guys are such snobs.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, it's been a while.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall.
I actually just got back from
And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Measure-L? Yeah. At Hotel California? Yeah. Did you get the aroma bar design? Yeah, of course I did.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand in scoring position with only 1 away. Line to the right side. Thames is there. Let's see if they test it. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. In is Torrey Hunter. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from 2nd. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
What's going on? You know exactly what's going on.
So stepping in.
Because of you two. What? What are you talking about? What?
Because of you guys, everyone thinks clowns are psychotic murderers.
Yeah, everyone now thinks that clowns just want to eat kids and murder Batman. Well, I don't want to murder Batman. I like Batman.
Yes, as long
Peter
as things are
Alonso.
going well for you two, that's all that matters, huh? Yeah.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I'm chill, bro.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. The winning run is at first base. Low for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Hunter, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in, Eric Thames, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed risk.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Thames is retired, and there's one away. So a big... Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there is the winning. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2. Brad Hand takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And they have taken the lead. Felipe Vasquez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
We now return to the Bachelorette.
Stepping into the box, Pee Wee Reese. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
I've been on my own for a long time.
A 1 pitch on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Felipe Vasquez takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out. First pitch coming, here it is. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
I was so impressed with all the guys and their talents.
Every morning, celery juice. Yeah, it's good for your...
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Well, Tyler P., can I whisk you away for a little bit?
Sure. I am super stoked that Ashley wanted us to have a little one-on-one time together. I know I've only known her for 3 days, but she is definitely the person I want to spend the rest of my life.
Ian Kennedy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
With you.
That's so great to hear because I just feel like it's so important.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by. Vasquez is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Spend some time hanging out.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
You know, like, who is the real Pennywise?
A ball and a strike now.
I don't know, do you want kids?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I've wanted kids for a long time.
Yeah,
Swung on and missed.
I'm coming.
2 now.
I know I'm coming.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits.
You're not gonna believe this, but my cousin is actually from the same town as Pennywise, and he's done some messed up stuff there. Check this out. You guys, somebody needs to tell Ashley.
Can you explain this to me?
I gave you that. Did Tyler P give you that?
It doesn't matter who gave it to me. Was this you?
Look, actually, I'm not going to lie about who I was. And there are definitely things in my past that I am not proud of. But it's all of those things that helped turn me into the man in front of you right now. So if you respect me, you need to respect the man that led to me.